Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of September 25th. Okay, well, I think this could mean a lot of things. So Aquarius have had a lot lately, and it's really hard to bring out in general. But there could be news about investment gains, money. We're seeing money, okay? And that's got to do with the home. For some, it could be, for some I'm seeing if you like retired, there could be talks or retirement benefits coming through, 401k plans, things like that. I'm seeing money concerning maybe property. Some of you may be signing a lease or ending a contract like a lease or something to do maybe with the home. For others, it's just money coming in, and it can be wills, investments, all of that is showing up. So it's really quite interesting. Patience, okay? You need some balance and a little bit of patience on with some things. You do have luck on your side here. Now, I'm seeing commitments or recommitting to creative plans or goals that you've had maybe before, or some new ones. So I'm seeing commitments, recommitting, things like that. You do have some critics. You do have some critics, but what I'm seeing here, you got a lot going on. I'm seeing some sweet creative sparks or ideas. Like, okay, like example, you see you have a whole bunch of chicken and you always make, I don't know, the same way, and you're like, okay, whatever, I don't know what to do with it. And then you just see a recipe that just may come, and you're like, you just see a whole new recipe and you're like, oh yeah. And then you go and you build on it and you make it even better than anyone else or something like that. I know it's lame, okay, but you get the picture, okay? So we're seeing creative sparks of ideas coming through. So if there was anything that maybe you gave up on, just say a creative idea, and then, well, something may spark it. So don't give up on it. That's another message I could say. But you get a lot changes going on. You got endings here, new beginnings. There is like a cross, so that's like a death. They can be sometimes physical, that you may hear about it, or thoughts of people who have passed away in the past. But also, we're seeing changes. We're seeing transformation too. There are some critics though around you. Now, definitely, we're seeing some of you like starting over. Matters of the heart. They could have been a betrayal. Somebody either cheated on you or stabbed you in the back, as we're saying. But I'm seeing starting over and a whole new beginning for some. For some, it's just new starts in that area. Okay, so it looks good. I like that. New starts there. More physically active, or it's either exercise or sports, some kind of physical activity. Maybe some of you are going to join a gym or something. I'm seeing that too. There's more, or that is advisable if not. But, this is going to sound crazy too, because I'm really trying to bring this out how in generalization, some kind of like contradiction turns into like a new idea and working it to your advantage. Okay. Best way I could say it. It may take a few weeks, okay, or a little bit of time. Now, some of you, I do see overworking, maybe overtime, doing a lot of work or whatever you do most of the day. All right, so don't overwork things. Things take, and also a little bit of patience, so things can start, like especially if there are new ideas in that spark. Okay, on the plate. Okay, what didn't kill you only made you stronger is one thing I'm seeing here too, okay? There is more of a attitude of going with the flow, creating a little bit of balance. I'm seeing that. For some, there are some money worries, or there's been worries about your resources. Other things too, your material goods. Now there is a bond. I see some of you bonding new love. Maybe you met someone, it's going to start bonding better. That's another way we're looking at it. Now I'm going to say this again. I've been seeing this with Aquarius. It's very interesting. It's karmic energy. See, this is like scales here, okay? And we're seeing karmic energy again. What goes around comes around, okay? Some of you may get like if someone's hurt you, or they've actually, okay, I said hurt, but I want to say if someone's borrowed money, for example, from you from the past, owes you a debt, they may be paying you back now. If they're not, you're going to see who they are or whatever. There's just, you know, you're seeing that balance. I do see luck is on your side. I see extra money coming in, or a win. All right, there's fated situations happening again. Okay, so we're seeing that. And this could be dealing again with at least one particular person. It can be a romantic interest. It could be your partner. Either some of you are going to be getting closer, or some of you met someone and there's a fated quality to it. Okay, so you're dealing with fated situations. That's the best way I can say it. So another thing I want to say, watch out for any viruses or any colds, if people have colds, because some of you, I'm seeing lung respiratory maybe problems. So that is just for some of you out there. If you do already have it and it's getting worse, go to the doctor, because it's probably something simple. But that did show up for some, and I do read what I do see, but it is a general reading. Well, anyway, Aquarius, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you back next week for your next Coffee Cup reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.